So I made a couple of posts earlier on service dogs, and a lot of people got it. A lot of people were on my side, and they were saying, yes, not every dog can be a service dog. But there were a lot of people too, not a lot, but there was a handful of people that, especially on my Instagram, I saw this too. And they deleted their comments, and they were like, it's not all about the breed. It depends on how you raise them, and it depends on and how you train them. And they were saying that any dog can be a service dog. It all depends on the on how you raise them and how they're trained. And I guess apparently this is a very difficult concept for people to understand. It is not all about how you raise them, and it's not all about how you train them. Temperament is a huge thing. Drive selection, temperament selection is a huge thing when it comes to any sort of training, any sort of specialty training. Service dogs, that's not something to tamper with. I have seen Malinois service dogs. Most of them are crap. I've only seen like one that was a good Malinois service dog. And the reason this was a good dog, a good service dog, is because the only Malinois thing about this dog was its coat. That's it. The temperament was completely chilled out, very, very calm dog. But aside from that, every other Dutchie or Malinois service dog I've seen, they're crap. They're spooky. They're aggressive. Or they look okay, but they're not okay. And some of these people I've talked to, some of these people I know have told me, oh yeah, this is my service dog. And every time I see a Malinois with a service dog vest on, I just cringe. And one person, you probably know who you are because you follow this page. He told me, yeah, my dog bit somebody. And then he had enough sense to say, yes, he's not a service dog. He bit somebody. So at least he had enough sense to say that. But there are people that their service dogs do this, and they'll go, oh no, it wasn't his fault. Somebody else got him to bite. Oh, this person got too close. He leaned over too much, and that's why he bit him. No, there's no excuse why your service dog should bite somebody. That's not how it works. That's why not every dog can be a service dog. And that's what people don't understand. Not any dog can be a service dog. It's not just a dog that you get off the shelter and you go, oh, I'm going to make this one a service dog. It's not just like you can't even pick a puppy and say, I'm going to make this puppy a service dog, because it's got nothing to do with how much training you put into it. That's got a lot to do with it. I should rephrase that. It's got a lot to do with it, but there's more to it. And the other huge part, I would say, plays about 80% of a role on what kind of dog you have, whether it's a suitable dog or not for service work, is temperament. And you got to realize that it is about temperament. I don't care how cute it looks. I don't care how fluffy it looks. I don't care how bad you want to make it a service dog. If it does not have the temperament to be a service dog, you don't have a service dog. All you're doing is you're making life harder for you or for somebody else, and you're dragging the service dog name through the mud. One thing that kind of gets in my nerves is when I see people that have or they want a Malinois or a powerful looking dog as service dogs. Look, do you want a service dog or do you need a service dog? If you need a service dog and you go, these are the tasks that I need a dog to do that I cannot do for myself, right? Then you need a service dog. And if you need one, you shouldn't have the luxury to go, can you get me a blue one? Can you get me a Mal? Can you get me a, this type and this size? No, if you need a service dog, you get what you need. It shouldn't be about, a pissing contest where you go, well, my service dog is a Mal. My service dog is a bulldog. My service dog is this breed or that breed. If you need a service dog, it should not matter to you if it's a mutt that's ugly. It shouldn't matter to you if it's ugly or if it's a breed or a mixed breed. That should be the least of your concerns. Your main concern should be, I need a service dog, and these are the tasks that I need to be done for me because I cannot do it for myself. Okay? So quit playing this pissing contest. If you need one, you need one. Don't be freaking trying to get a Malinois so you look badass. Okay? I'm sorry, and I don't care if you get offended. I don't care who gets offended. Just stop pissing all over the service dog industry.